But alright, chat. Are you ready to get back into the danging and the rompusing? Dangus Rumpus? I could actually spend the beginning of the stream doing a gambling stream. I got mono coins I gotta spend. You know what I'm saying? In the extras. My mono machine. It says I have 95% of the items. How is that possible? When I'm missing so many things. How am I missing so many things, but I have 95% of items? Impossible, chat. I have 173 coins. I gotta spend some of these. Some of the items are in the mono machine only. But where's all the other items at? You know, where are all of these other items that I can't get? I'd say a 50-50 chance. A little better than a 50-50. Casino to buy? Oh. Save data? No, I just wasted my money. Alright, let's just start it. There were a lot of items, but I'm missing like 30 items. I think we just left off during a free time event. If I'm not mistaken. Am I in a free time event? I was about to talk to Kokichi, but I think I was. I mean, yeah. Everyone's just chilling. Dun, dun, dun. So I gotta get casino items. Oh, I don't want to do that. Where's Korikyo? Oh, this is Maki. Hey, she's here. Let's hang out with Maki.
Maki.
Ah, good morning, Maki. Hey, are you okay?
Huh?
Okay, what do you mean?
Nope.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it. Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried. I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. I saw that. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore. What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it? They said it's because Kirumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua. I believe in him.
Well,
We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
what's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. Why do I get the hiccups when I read? That's true. We should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. What am I doing? Is this not a free time event? What am I off to do? I'm going to go talk to Kokichi. I'll just go to the dining hall. Oh, I guess we're going to the dining hall. Balls. I didn't talk to Kokichi. Korikyo is over here. Here's what I was thinking, chat. I was also thinking, I was like, who's gonna die, right? I was like, who's going to die? And I figured this time around, a male character is going to kill a female character. And the reason I say that is I'm looking into the meta of this game, right? And so far, both chapters have been a girl killing a guy. Kaede killed Rantaro. Kirumi killed Ryoma. And so I think this chapter has to have a guy kill a girl for once. Or just a girl just killing a bunch of other girls. But either way, I think a murder is going to take place on one of the girls. And I think it's either going to be Tenko or Angie. Or both of them. This is chapter 3 and 2 people die in chapter 3s. Good morning, Kyo. Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well?
Okay.
Yeah, are you coming?
Yes.
Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you are able, can I request your assistance? Hey. Organizing your lab with all the stuff in that bookcase? It must be hard. Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I found things besides the Caged Dog Village documents that detail other seances. But the one I am most interested in is, of course, the Caged Child. The seance again.
Listen.
Oh wait, that's the same one he told me about. In any case, I would like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, if I have time. Maybe Kyo's gonna die. Because I'm gonna, like, visit him and he's gonna be dead. Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well, then. Maybe Kyo's just gonna die. Kyo's been talking about seances nonstop lately. He's obsessed with it. That's his ultimate. Of course he's gonna be obsessed with it. Why wouldn't he? He's the ultimate anthropologist. Me. Shuichi. Ultimate detective. Mr. Me. Whoa, this isn't the dining hall. I mean, this is the dining hall, but I didn't even get a walk through the halls. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around.
Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want.
Huh?
Huh? But I have Atua's blessing.
Right.
Yeah, we have Atua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council and some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. No food. What? What's going on? We copping a feel? Pat downs? Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about? These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. The manhole. Going to put heavy rocks on top of manhole so no one use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time. The manhole? The manhole? Why would you do that? Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, just like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Who do I think will be the survivors of this game? I don't know. I don't think I ever, like, had a... Even in the first two games, I had, like, any idea of who would survive. My squad has already fallen apart at the seams. At this point, I only want Himiko and Maki at the end. That's it. Those are my two. Everyone else has died. Maybe Kyo. Kyo's pretty cool. But who I want and who I think, those are two different things. Who I think, I have no fucking clue. Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking an opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinions, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That is why we decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua after all. Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Thank you.
Tsumugi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. Yes, that squad is dead. Hug. Brainwashing hug, but she was already hypnotized.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
Izuru? Izuru? Is Izuru Atua?
Atua has whatever features you desire.
Izuru?
A red-eyed,
Hajime?
black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching me.
Hajime?
When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible. Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
I mean, Izuru is pretty much a god. He has every talent under the goddamn sun.
Precious!
So cool. Atua is just so cool. Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side. But what do you guys go so mad over? The manhole being covered.
The truth is
it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control. There's some kind of dictatorship. Titan, are you calling me loose?
reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mew? Yeah, so what if I was? So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime. Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
Geez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua says so.
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking around at nighttime.
Huh?
What?
Stop it!
What? What do I do and where do I do it is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However,
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? This is blatantly unfair, yes? Nah, haha, I'm worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua. What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Angie's way too relevant. Angie's definitely dying or be killing this chapter. Everyone in the student council is so divine.
always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet. Space. Yeah, you can go to space when you die. But then again, we might all already be dead. Da-da-da. Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. Flashback light! Another one? A free one? Well, the last one was like 5 seconds, if that, and it was dumb, stupid, unoriginal, and it was our funeral. It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about it with each other plan. Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long. Let me see that she's gonna fucking break it. God damn it, Angie. Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... God fucking damn it. I knew it. God damn it, Angie. Dude, she's got some fucking powerful thighs, though, and calves. She threw it onto the ground and stomped on it relentlessly. Monodum.
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Angie. She just had to go and become a dictator. Here I was willing to accept her into small squad, and she just had to go and become a fucking Reich or whatever. Oh no, if you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust. What are we gonna do, Monodum? Da-da-da. Hey, he ran away. Hey, Monodum, wait. Monodum might just kill Angie.
So long. Farewell.
That ain't good. I want my memories, Angie. We gotta do that. We're gonna have to get our supreme leader of our own to out supreme leader her.
Wait!
Kokichi, Angie, what are you doing? We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world. Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why, you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going too far.
Sorry.
Sorry, but you shouldn't. You should take that up with Atua.
Oh, man.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So do you have a plan for the you-know-what? You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. What? What are you planning?
Because
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
Huh?
A necessary precaution? If we get another time limit motive, just like the last one that got Rantaro killed,
yeah.
shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case? Yo, Kazuichi's front tooth, think of the follow. Shouldn't we sacrifice prepared just in case? You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected? What? If someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected? Oh. So we resurrect someone, and then, like, another person, like, and then we have to be like, okay, we gotta kill someone. And then we're just like, okay, we'll just kill the person we brought back.
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Like, life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But
But we must submit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute. If Atua says so, then there's nothing we could do about it. Nah, it's just like Atua says. Tenko?
What?
Are you serious about that? Why didn't Tenko say anything? Is she a sleeper agent? Not a sleeper agent. Is she a mole within the student council? Are you serious about this? Did you forget the thing that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us as long as you cast aside your desire to escape. By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that? If after discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is...
Cause Atua says so.
Rantaro Amami! Hey, good choice. Good choice. I said Rantaro is most deserving of it. For plot reasons, Rantaro.
Because
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kerumi, nor criminals like Ryoma who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video, which leaves Rantaro as the only one who would have be of use to the student council. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt, and he was the only one who did nothing wrong and was just murdered. They're going to bring him back. Look at him. E-Boy's coming back. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Like ding dong bing bong ring a bell? No, it's impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. He's dead. Kaede killed him. Oh shit, Kaede.
dear, dear,
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. You're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua.
Well,
Well then, let's go. Tenko is like... Tenko, I don't think... Has Tenko praised Atua yet? I don't know. She's definitely like... Within like the last few lines, she hasn't. While everyone else was praising Atua, she's just like been silent and standing there. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like he's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. And they have Gonta. Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill him. Nice and quick.
No.
No. We'll have to resolve this peacefully with our words and my romancing skills. If I were Makoto, I'd just romance all of them, including Gonta and Kibo. Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way...
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas.
Huh?
Huh? You say something? Oh, someone was zoning out. Wow, he looks like he might be constipated. Maybe he's Nekomaru before he got his gains, and he just needs to take a shit real bad. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. What if he was revived from the dead already, and he's a zombie? Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. It's just a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better. A chill. You're gonna rub some spit on a chill.
What?
Rub spit on what exactly? Okay, Maki, same thing. Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it, no. I can't stop these chills. Huh? Gosh, sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. These chills. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
You ask me, he seems pretty cool. Cool as ice. So cool, he's pretty chill. What was that about? Is he getting sick? Well, we were just talking about that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. Maybe he is possessed. You seem to be enjoying this. You might be possessed. You might actually be possessed. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Bum. Shuichi Saihara's room. My room. Bow. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Check his dislikes. Dislikes chill. What if he dislikes chill? Kaito. Dislikes the occult. Oh, yeah. Oh. I guess this trial would make him a little, scary on feet. How does Gonta not like bananas? He doesn't like the occult. Neither did Hero. Weren't Hero's dislikes also the occult, of the occult-like nature? Let's hang out with Maki. Where is she? She was in the library. Hey, Maki. How's your assassin stuff going? What does Maki like, again?
This is stupid.
And what did I give her before? There's no way you can resurrect the dead.
That's true.
Rentaro definitely died. Kaede and Karumi died right before our very eyes. Should I hang out with Maki? Hang out with Kibo? Why would we hang out with Kibo? He's part of Angie's cult. I would hang out with Kibo. But I want to max out characters. I really want to max out characters.
So
it makes me understand their story more. Fine. I don't feel like doing anything particular, so I'll let you decide. Boba tea. Kibo is your baby. He's got the strength of an old man. I spent some time with Maki. I'll give her some boba tea. We can't hang out with any of the cult members? Oh, that's like half the cast then. Jesus. Maki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. I'll give her some boba tea. She likes boba. She'll progress her story with this, because I didn't give it to her last time. You must not worry. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it.
Hey.
Hey, Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Oh, did I upset her again? Sorry, did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Is that right? Every gun, every knife, maybe a pencil if needed. Oh, that's right. I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly just have knives. Also, poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu, bombs.
Huh?
Bombs for assassinations?
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. That's pretty control. Can you control an explosion to destroy just one floor? Yeah, the bottom floor. The entire building fell and it was now a 4-story building. How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally disposing one target is enough. So, what kind of people have you assassinated? It's a very casual conversation. So, what do you like? What type of people do you like to assassinate? You know, tell me about your career. Yo, CBJ, thank you for the follow.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Well, I know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so this will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because?
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is. But I've also had to dispose of people I knew well. Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school. Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well,
A daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was a child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. So that's not Kirumi. That's not her name. Kirumi was the maid. That's not the what's-her-face. That's not Fuyuhiko's sister. The daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Wasn't there a character like that? There's a character like that in Danganronpa. Oh, that was like Monica. Monica was born of a mistress. Her father loved her very much, which is why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decide to have her removed in case rival groups used her.
Wait!
Fucking Monica. What? But she didn't do anything wrong.
okay.
Yeah, but I did as I was ordered. Uh-oh. Why? Because she was ordered. Just make sure you don't forget her. That's sentimental, and I don't know. I suppose you had to. I'll take this from an understanding perspective. I suppose you had to. I suppose you had to.
That's true.
Yeah, that's when I realized this would be my life now. I heard them calling it an act of God. I don't believe in that. I also don't intend to blame it on anyone else.
Well,
you may think it unresponsible to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. So I didn't. I just hugged her. I gave her one of those Angie hugs, and then she was mine. Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room. Imagine how overpowered I would be if I was Angie in this game. If I took up the perspective of Angie, these free time events would just be one event. I'd hang out with them, hug them, and then they'd be part of my cult. Easy. Yo, what's up, Mac? There was still time until nighttime. Free time. Should we hang out with Kyo? You guys want to hang out with Kyo again? Can I not hang out with the cult? They're just chilling. I think I can hang out with the cult. We could hang out with him. I think we're just going to keep bouncing back and forth between Kyo and Maki. That's not your room. What is this door? Why is there like a space in this wall? You see like this room? There's this room. Like, look at the mini map. There's one room. Why is there like an empty space here? It's like a hidden room. Dun dun dun. Did you get all Himiko? No, I've hung out with her like a billion times, but I keep giving her the same present, which didn't advance her story, so I fucked up. So no, I called it quits on her. Maybe I'll hang out with her again later. Those are his. Cleopatra's Pearl Cocktail, number 4. I might have that. Ah, yes, I don't wish you to misunderstand. Seances and necromancy are two different things. Necromancy defiles the dead. Very interesting. You wish to hear the differences, as I thought you have an interest in seances. Ugh. I listened to Kyo talk endlessly about seances. Seances? Onces. Good one, get it? Kyo and I grew a little closer. Yeah, I'll give him a present. Cleopatra's Pearl Cocktail. I don't think this was actually Cleopatra's, but you might enjoy it anyway, brother.
I'm pleased.
I may have this. Much appreciated. You enjoy giving gifts? Perhaps we can discuss cultural gift-giving practices.
Hello.
Since you're here, you wish to learn more about anthropology, yes?
Right?
Actually, yeah, anthropology is pretty cool. Yes, I would like to learn more, if that's all right with you.
Pleased.
Of course, I will speak of it for as long as you wish to hear it. Wish of it. Perhaps we should sit somewhere for our discussion. Perhaps on this pillow, sat on by the dog of Hitler. I don't know, famous people. We decided to sit in the dining hall and drink some tea while we talked. Does he have a mouth? Is he like Kakashi? Am I just never going to see his mouth?
Whatever is the matter?
You seem to be looking at me with a strange expression. Is something wrong? Oh, well, you're always wearing that mask, Kyo. Speak of the devil. I was just wondering, how would you drink tea?
Yes.
Ah, this. I take it off at times like these. So he does take it off sometimes. That makes sense, or else he couldn't eat or drink. Hot. Meanwhile, while Miu's like taking off her clothes, Kyo's gonna take off his mask, and then we're all gonna coom over, seeing his lower face.
You see.
Ah, I replace it with a mask for meals.
Huh?
A mask for meals?
That's correct.
That is correct. I have one for bathing, sleeping, and even exercising. So he has a variety.
Well then.
If you will excuse me. So what's his current mask? Tea? After excusing himself, Korikyo turned his back to me and began changing masks. He could just take it off. He doesn't have to have so many kinds. Why so particular about that?
So then.
Thank you for waiting, Shuichi. Well, it looks exactly the same. Huh? Did you change your mask?
Yes.
I did. This one is for meals. It looks exactly the same.
So then,
So I will proceed to enjoy this tea now.
okay.
Okay, he just pours the tea on his mask and then just like sucks it through like the cloth that's absorbed it. This tea has a nice scent. I will usually prefer green tea, but this is wonderful. Gorkio looked to be in a trance as he brought the cup of tea to his lips. Yo, Rose Sarah Red. Thank you for the follow. It won't just spill on the mask.
Wonderful.
Ah, a mellow flavor that makes itself familiar to the tongue. Huh? The mask isn't wet. Did he pour it in the slit? I didn't even see him do it. Ah, we have cookies as well. They look delicious. Cookies? I'll definitely get to see him take off his mask to eat that. I held my breath and watched as Korikyo brought the cookie to his lips. This is just like Naruto just like watching Kakashi try to eat ramen. It's like someone's gonna like get it like in between us. He's like, wait, what the fuck? What happened? The cookie just disappeared. What's the matter? The cookie, it just disappeared.
I see.
All of a sudden, Korikyo, because it's magic. Well, yes, because I put it into my mouth. But it didn't look like you ate it at all. You're wondering how I ate it, aren't you? If you're vexed by such trivial things, then your world is still very small.
Understand.
I will open your world through anthropology if you so desire. Maybe he's just made up of a bunch of bugs. He's like whatchamacallit. He's like Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas. After sharing some tea, I returned to my room. That's where all the bugs went. That's why there's no bugs to be found. That's why Gonta can't find any bugs. Because Korikyo is a big bug. And he's also actually magic. And Monokuma's still traumatized. Good talk, brother. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what'll happen to training.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What Maki? I want to see Maki. Here you are. Here's your room. The rooms are much harder. I wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right, I was about to ring the bell. Click! The door to Kaito's room opened and out came Maki? Maki! Maki, stop romancing Kaito. I'm romancing you. Maki. Is she mad? Get glad. Don't be sad. I'm a Chad. Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you, too. He told me he was going to skip today's training, too.
I knew it.
So he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do whatever you have to do. We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way. Come to think of it, the student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Huh?
Well,
I told you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing. But I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
See.
Really? But
Nope.
I don't want to skip it. So it'll just be the two of us training today. What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die? She said that line, actually. Die?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. Okay. Okay. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well.
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
Okay.
So if I have to train alone, so be it. No. I'm training with you. Maybe it's because you're not feeling well, but it's really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted. But he's afraid of the cult. Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I just leave the training to you until I'm feeling better? Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Listen, I'm doing my push-ups with Maki, no matter what.
Hey!
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He just isn't feeling... He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not dying. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and entire aura surrounded her. Had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. the perfect remedy for Kaito's sickness. Her very essence was the ice of fire. Was that of ice and fire. Aki. But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Oh, such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have been passed out just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko, why are you here? Why are you being sus? Are you a secret agent working for Maki? She doesn't seem to be actually entwined with the cult. You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well...
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think that you're here to enforce the curfew. What?
That's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor, a personal favor. A kiss? A favor from us?
Hey.
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Exactly. I thought that as well. But why Tenko? Why couldn't it have been like Himiko? Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What? Because she hasn't been hugged. Why is my map open? She hasn't been hugged. That's why. That's how. Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua. I could never believe in Angie's god. What?
Listen up.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing. You just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey.
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy she's just given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous. The student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she believes, what she wants. She thinks that she thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. This is a new expression from Aki, and that's why you want me to kill her? Huh?
Well...
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone before this all happened. Yo! Maki's just gonna die anyway. Tenko, you fucking snap her neck if you want to save Himiko so much. Don't kill Maki in the process. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
Listen up.
Sure, but going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is. Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own. So I need a sniper round through the eyes, through the brain, across 5 windows, around a bookcase. That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us? What do I have to do with it? Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Mew, or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know? What do you mean you can't obviously ask Kokichi, Mew, or Kyo? Why are they out of the question?
That's true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Please.
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you! Tenko bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go. What? We didn't even answer yet. Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. Yeah. Great. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from. You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way...
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. I'll kill her. Don't worry about it. I'll take this into my own hands. This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am? Some sort of pussy? Yeah. No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
Degenerate male.
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack.
I guess I'll forgive you, though. Now let's go convince Angie together. Oh, she's already fucking dead. She should be preparing the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Labs. Oh, she's fucking dead. Together? I'm going to. Oh, she's fucking dead right now. Of course, I wouldn't ask Shuichi for help. This is fucking not good. I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh, well. I guess I'll go to Angie's lab. Yeah, this ain't sus. This ain't the most fucking sus thing I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Kokichi, what are you doing out and about? Why don't we just lock her up like we did to Nagito?
Oh?
Huh? This is an unusual group of people. Tenko's a student council member, so I get why she's here. But Shuichi, Maki, are you guys even allowed to be here? It's already nighttime. Hey, look who's talking, buddy. Oh, I was just keeping watch for anyone out on nighttime hours. And then caught these two roaming around. Yep, I'm doing my job as a student council member, since I'm the one on student council. Tenko, if you act that enthusiastic, you come across as suspicious.
I'm ready!
Kokichi, go back to your room and sleep. Oh, I see. You take your job very seriously. But you shouldn't lie. What? Lie down on the job, that is. Well, good night. I like his laugh. Everyone has a pretty like a distinct laugh in this game. Kokio goes like, what? How does Kokio laugh? Like, or something like that. Do you think he could tell?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Anyway, let's hurry. Angie's in her lab, right? Bum 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 bum. Where's her fucking lab? I just stopped here because Kokichi was here. Here it is. No, that's a tennis lab. What am I doing? We unlocked the Maki's place, so I thought it was that floor. Here it is. Angie's there. Angie's in her room. It's us. Heads are still there. I think that's just like a secret door. I think we might just unlock like a key or some shit. It's gonna be locked. It's gonna be fucking locked. Alright, it's here. Just when I reach my hand towards the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked? Oh, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the rooms when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway just to test it. Click. I knew it. So it is locked. Move. Maki pushed me aside from the door and began pounding on the door. Oh, I thought she was just gonna kick it down.
Hey.
Like an alpha. Angie, open this door now.
Hey!
Wait, Maki, you can't do that. Like, stop being a little old Miss Impatient. Then how should I do it? Angie will not just open the door when a student council member... Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave a few nervous knocks. Knock. Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Oh, Tenko? Wait a second. She's not dead.
Yes!
Yes, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open. Oh, she's not dead. How can I help you? Why are Shuichi and Maki here? Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine.
Please, come in. No. He's in here right now. He's sitting on the couch enjoying some coffee. No, it's not that.
No.
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside. Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But everyone was dead. We weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Someone dead? Hey! Fucking disgusting. That is fucking disgusting, dude. Ew. That's disturbing. That's gross. That's actually fucking gross. I was like, what the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Internally, my fucking just like... I just felt wrong. Ew, Kaede and Rantaro, Kirumi and Ryoma?
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course, of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on.
So I went ahead and made these. What's an effigy? What is an effigy? I need that word described to me. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
Ew.
You do such cruel things so innocently. Effigy is a thing that represents something. So they could have done anything. They could have, like, put the soul of Rantaro into, like, a handbook or something. Or, like, an alter ego into a computer. They just needed, like, something. You do such cruel things so innocently. Huh? What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought that they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... Now I can look up this Kaede's delicates. Who am I supposed to talk to? Kaede? How you doing, Kaede? It looks exactly like Kaede. The face and the body, the proportions, the delicates. It all looks like the real thing. But actually... Who am I supposed to talk to? Angie, are you good? Angie, could you please reconsider? I see, I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. He wants us to do it. It can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so it's the people who died must still be alive.
No.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. That was definitely real. You couldn't fake an ass like his. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real body still had traces of a soul. The soul, desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. Yeah, I don't think Kaede is really fighting for life there. I think she's kind of past at that point. And he was also eaten alive. He wasn't eaten alive, he was eaten. That's something that can never be replicated. Oh, she could have been brought back to life. She just had, like, she just got crushed and fell. She also fell on, Mono. Okay. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Kurumi is, like, the most probable of, like, we could still bring her back. Actually, Rantaro's is. His head was just, like, bludgeoned by a ball. Ryoma, Kurumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubt that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see, I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead. Controller?
Woohoo!
Then if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery.
Huh?
Oh wait, that was her. Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But...
But that's not what Atua says. Yeah, what is Danganronpa 2? Bringing everyone back to life after we've killed them? But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up until now will come back. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course, of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua,
Punished.
or else we'll get punished, you know?
Uh...
So you're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay. Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
is that so?
Is that so? Then there's no point in talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're going to slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy. Yeah. Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, new plan. Okay, Angie's dying tonight. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab. Not good. It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right? It's okay, it's okay. I forgive you. Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know?
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise. You're fired. Yeah, what's going on?
Why?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Go.
Here we go.
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem. But if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it. You're making me blush.
Cut it out already!
Enough already! Tenko walked towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders. Yeah? I thought it was going to be another hug thing. I thought she was going to try to steal Angie's hug method. Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that? You've been brainwashed. If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage after all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. I thought she was crying during that. Tenko, just leave it be for now.
Huh?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't believe it. I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Wow, you just depressed Himiko. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. Well, Himiko's now just depressed. You trade a cult member. She was apathetic, and now she was a cult member, and now she's just sad. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend. Yeah, you've already been friend-zoned. You guys were best friends.
No.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. It's not like she'll be dead tomorrow morning or anything. Yo, Himiko better not be dead. That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we're overcome this rough patch. Maybe Tenko will die. I feel like Tenko might die because she's like betrayed the student council and you'd like assume Angie would have done it, but it's like it's not going to be Angie. But I don't know. Whoa, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it. Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. You were worried? Huh? Is it weird for me to worry? Also, Maki, don't worry about Tenko. Literally the one character I don't want you to worry about.
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die? There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me. What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. Don't worry, I'll work my Shuichi charm. I'll get my hat back on and she'll be swooning over me in no time. I think I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Maybe the dust. Maybe I'll impress her with my dust knowledge. Maki turned back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too? I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. This could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. I might be doing good, or I might be doing terrible. I might be handsome, or I might be ugly. 50-50, really. E.T. I've never seen E.T. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk, and because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. It's a pretty good backstory. That's a pretty stereotypical Danganronpa backstory. I went to school, I was bullied, and now I can't stand it. It led me down to my path now. Good talk, Mono. Same time next week.
Huh?
The intercom, this early in the morning, I wonder who it could be. Maki, hello. Maybe Kaito's gonna die. I would hope so. I'd prefer Maki by my side instead of Kaito. What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true. It's fine. Let's just stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito,
Okay.
I heard from Maki Roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual. Maki Roll. Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah.
You brought Kaito here too?
Why?
Is it weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach?
But
Kaito, are you feeling okay? He's gonna have Angie do 500 push-ups. That's his unorthodox method. But Kaito, are you feeling okay? Huh, we don't have any time to be worrying about me. We gotta stop this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. I'm gonna come. Not gonna last. Kaito, are you? Scared?
Huh?
Huh?
no.
Ah, it's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since we started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid. There's no way.
uh,
So I was
Is that
right.
it?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to train is because you were scared?
So...
It's not that I'm scared. That's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories, what a dub. Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. That's part of his tragic backstory. Ghosts. Cause of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. And I haven't stopped crapping. That's what happened.
Okay.
So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky, scary skeleton stuff. If this gets any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything. Shut up. Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Why don't I get a cute little nickname? Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. She died during the nighttime, and then we're gonna have to suspect Himiko. Everyone's gonna die, and then, oh god, everyone's dead. What? I can't fast travel. I can't freaking fast travel. Bum, 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 bum. Who's dead? Everyone's dead. The school is built. School is built. Can I fast travel now? Wait, Kyo, you weren't on the map. Why are you here right now? Good morning, Kyo. You're alive. Good morning. Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already? Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though. We don't have much time to talk. Somehow! That's like the cosmic stars. That means someone's dead. That means the occult crap has been put to a stop. The Angie's ritual to do the ritual has put to an end because she's dead. And the cosmos are speaking to Kaito right now because the ritual won't commence because she's dead. That's why he's feeling better. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, my bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, all because you were scared. Huh? Did you say something?
Shut up!
It's nothing. Right, Maki Roll?
Told you.
Quit calling me Maki Roll, or I'll kill you. Who's over here? Tenko? Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki. Good morning.
Come on, man.
Why are you ignoring Shigichi?
What?
What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. Is that true, chat? If I meet a man and a woman, am I supposed to greet the woman first? More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko?
No.
No! I haven't seen her. She's not in the dorms? I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. No, if Himiko's dead, Small Squad is actually fucking rip. She must want to apologize for last night. It was very Tenko to take, like Tenko to take action. To want to take action. Can I fast travel now? I still can't frickin' fast travel. I'm gonna walk up all these guys. We don't have time to... Oh, this is the dining hall. Oh, I thought that was just like a room into the halls. That really was the dining hall. Weird. Weird. I didn't know the dining hall had a back door. Anyone here? No. Up we go. I don't know why I have to walk to the frickin' dorms. I hate walking. I'm like Himiko. What a drag. Also, God forbid I know how to get to the fucking... I know how to get back to her room. Oh, okay, I can fast travel now. Thank God. God forbid I knew how to get here. Well, Himiko's alive, I think. She's on the goddamn map. Oh, thank God you are alive. You guys again. Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time? I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie. So what did you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again. Okay. Ah, yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive, we shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything.
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open the door for anyone but members of the student council, right? So tell Angie to open it for us. Angie's totally dead. That's not possible. Not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. What, she already did the ritual? I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. Huh? She must have really been into her work. She won't come out.
Huh?
Wait, she did the ritual? Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked. Both are locked? What if she did the ritual and Angie died, but Rantaro is going to possess Angie's body? So now we're going to get Rantaro as Angie, and he's going to be his e-boy, only as Angie. I grabbed the doorknob and tried to turn it. Click, click, click. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there. Any response? No. Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer. Himiko, we need to get inside right now. Nah, why? But, you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do it.
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you. Or by the tabloids, by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all. Where did you come from? A little birdie told me now would be a good time for me to bust out my trick. Oh yeah, he has the ability to unlock doors. The lockpicking. Huh? Lockpicking?
Hey.
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Ah, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock. That means no. It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko.
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
Bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles, and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, click. Clack. Click, click, clack.
See?
There, open, says me.
Huh?
That's simple. Not to brag, but I'm the ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Well,
What does that have to do with lockpicking? So lockpicking seems more suited to petty
You
thieves.
got me.
That cuts real deep, Maki.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Is she dead? It'd be obvious if she was dead. It'd be a twist if she wasn't dead. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from Spear. My mom's spaghetti was all over the floor. Fear. Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and I saw Rantaro sitting there. Well. And... oh, there it is! There it is! Kaede's dead. Rip.
This is an official announcement.
Yo, why is New World Order playing? A body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Artist Lab. Blech. Oh, it's green. Yeah, she puked again, and it's green this time. Monephane's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? I didn't know she could do the ritual in her lab. I kind of expected that. Angie's death was like the most telegraphed of them all, I would say. Sometimes it's just like a major shock for like who dies, but Angie's was very like built up as though she was going to die. Let us pray for Angie. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
No.
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That's not true. Angie says Atua always by our side.
Damn it.
We don't have to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua. Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game? What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
What if one of us got brought back to life? What if Rantaro was brought back to life and he's restructured himself as just a statue and he's pretending to be a figure now? But why would someone do such awful thing? Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but one of them? One of the statues. Rantaro. Hands on hips. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. The puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodum? I thought you were going to make everyone get along.
Okay.
Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That may have been the case so far, yes. Why did that skip? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. Now you just sound like Monokuma. But how? So let's get started.
We are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation. Then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. The Monodum files.
Oh.
Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monephany? Since Angie died, so far is she your favorite character? She's definitely not my favorite character. I don't know. Angie was weird. I never disliked her. She was just kind of weird.
So.
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock it off with all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. Blech. Or green puke. This is really unlucky.
So long. Farewell.
Why does Kaede have a fucking sword impaled in her chest?
So then,
There's no use complaining. We are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes? Yep, I mean by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. No way going to ever get used to this. Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. That sounds nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
you're right.
That's true. Investigation start, but still it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. Some sort of locked room setup. No way in, no way out. And yet Angie was murdered. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in her room. And in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. What if she sacrificed herself? What if she killed herself to bring someone back to life? What if Angie actually is kind of a nice person and instead is sacrificing her own life so someone else could get brought back instead? It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual. This rituals do often require some sort of sacrifice.
Shuichi!
All right, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Also, I was right. He's way better now because Angie's dead and the ritual is off. Unless that means the ritual never happened. Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way, we're gonna die here. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like
The culprit is really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Sumagi, but do you have time to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, how could this have been the work of the transfer student? Could this have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? Angie's prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her. Oh! What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure, sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Yeah. I have a good day, Kaito. Yeah, just leave it to me, just like all the other class trials. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job? That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. I'll kill him! Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
Jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first,
You're
right?
right.
Yeah, let's take a look.
What?
Victim was Angie Onaga, the Ultimate Artist. The body was found in the Ultimate Artist lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. When did we see her? We saw her at, like, night. Or something. The cause of death was a stab wound to the back of the neck? What? The stab wound was a back stab to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. A laceration. That's like a cut? What if they needed her brain for the sacrifice? Well, surely her skull would be open. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on a witness testimonies. So the murder happened at nighttime after all? If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said... Well, Angie was outside during the rules. She didn't follow her own rules. What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes. A member of the student council? That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve the mystery together. Nah,
it's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Himiko, I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore.
Huh?
What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible. We must perform the ritual. That'll bring her back. Well, imagine if we use the ritual to bring Angie back. What a corny thing that would happen. We cannot say that with certainty, no.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know of a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with the seance called the Caged Child.
What are you
Seance?
trying to
Seance! Seance! Summoning the dead. What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, actually, as Shuichi, I've been learning a lot about seances, actually. And I believe in Atua. Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
Serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
Our investigation? If we speak with Angie, we can also ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Now,
First a resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with
do
us?
you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times! On top of that, we have a rare chance to perform the legendary seance. The Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, it's not the time for something.
However,
I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student? It is not wise to go into class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such... I held the UI. To prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out the ritual? To find out about the ritual, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Perfect. Where's Hero? We should also use a prediction. A crystal ball prediction would also help. Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest
How
solution.
exciting.
So I'll help you out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. Huh?
Hmm.
I'll help too. Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. Half the cast is going off on a seance adventure. I want in on the seance adventure. I want someone else to investigate all the clues. I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
Yes.
Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the Caged Child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine then, Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky. If we have to summon someone, if we have to sacrifice someone, it might as well be Kibo.
why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then,
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
No. In order for the Caged Child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. Oh, there are 3 rooms with no windows that I'm sure nothing bad could possibly happen in. My lab has windows, so turning the light off won't make it quite dark enough. Then how about the empty rooms?
That's
Empty rooms? The one on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch black.
Yeah.
Perfect for someone else to commit a murder. Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with
tell me your
Himiko.
thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? The middle room. The middle room is always best for stuff like
I
this.
see,
The
yes.
middle room with the floorboard that, I mean, all the floorboards can be easily moved. But I think the middle room had like a particularly loose one. Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help me as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Understand.
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all of our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Hyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left this scene.
This is
I was gonna say how sturdy the skirts of these women upside down are, but then I realized they're just made of wax and they're not actually wearing clothes. Are they serious about this stupid seance? Perhaps that was just part of the investigation. In their eyes, we should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Ultimate investigation. Start. Alright, before we start the investigation, I need to go to the bathroom. So, I'll be right back.